stood up for what was right. We fought for moral reasons. We passed laws, struck down laws for moral reasons. We waged wars on poverty, not poor people. We sacrificed, we cared about our neighbors, we put our money where our mouths were, and we never beat our chest. We built great big things, made ungodly technological advances, explored the universe, cured diseases, and we cultivated the world's greatest artists and the world's greatest economy. We reached for the stars, acted like men. We aspired to intelligence. We didn't belittle it. It didn't make us feel inferior. We didn't identify ourselves by who we voted for in the last election, and we didn't scare so easy. We were able to be all these things and do all these things because we were informed by great men, men who were revered. First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one. America is not the greatest country in the world anymore.
Hi, I'm Peter Travers. This is Popcorn, where we tell you what's going on in pop culture, where we tell you what you have to know about pop culture. And what you have to know about right now is HBO's The Newsroom, because it's a great show. And smart as we are, we got Jeff Daniels here today. You've seen him on that clip, and now you're seeing him in person.
Here I am.
Is it different?
I still feel a little fictional.
Do you?
Yeah,
I like
but
that.
not too bad. Yeah, not
but
too
you're
bad.
done up very news anchory as you're playing Will McAvoy.
There was yes. Will is he dresses like an adult, which is unusual for me just in life. And
I was going to say, but I don't want to push it.
They really kind of wanted me to, like today for your show, to kind of look at least semi-professional.
So that you would be recognized as the guy who's playing Will McAvoy on this show.
Yeah, and some kind of, lend some credibility that I actually could play the role, and here I am in real life going, yeah, and we can imagine him actually being an anchor person, so why don't you dress like one, you stupid idiot, you.
It's just the magic.
Yeah.
It's just pure magic of media to do this. Well, tell us a little bit about him. I mean, I know that this character is somebody that gets accused of wanting to be popular, or wanting to be ingratiating, but underneath is something of an arrogant son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So this is you then. You're just playing.
Yeah. Well, my theory is we all have that within us. Well, I mean, human beings. I don't care. We all have these things, and actors are just taught how to tap those things and bring them out. So, sure. Yeah, that can be me, obviously. It came, strangely, far too easily. But he's a guy that is in the cable news world and has settled. He's very comfortable, he's very popular doing what he does. And he gets in trouble when he's pushed. And as the clips show, that he's asked what makes this the greatest country of the world, and he tries to dodge it until he just lets go. And there are consequences when you tell the truth sometimes.
So when you are not only playing this character, you're speaking the words of one Aaron Sorkin. Mm-hmm. This guy writes dialogue like other people breathe. Mm-hmm. It's just boom. So it's easy for you, isn't it?
We did 10 episodes in the first season, and every 2 weeks was like Christmas morning. The new script, the new episode, boom, would come in, and 90 pages of, oh my God, oh my. I mean, it's potentially for me, and I've had a lot of great roles. This could be the best role I've ever had.
Did anything scare you about it?
We call some people out. We go after some people who right now politically aren't listening, don't want to listen, have no interest in listening, and we take aim. Art is supposed to challenge and disturb and make you talk about it the next day or the next week. We do that. And that's a good thing, whether you like it or not, whether you're pissed off about it or not, whether you agree with it or not. There are things that we do in the first season, you'll be talking about it, that's for sure.
All right, that's provocative enough, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and so as the actor, you want to be in something like that does that kind of thing, versus, yeah, we did a show and people forgot about it 5 minutes later.
But in terms of your film career, are all those, I don't know if you watch your own movies?
No.
Do you? Don't. But do they live in your head, these characters?
No, they kind of come and go. Maybe it's the age. I'm
They
in
just
my
live in my
50s.
head, you mean? That's it? And
I
people watch-
don't. They go away. They're in and they're out. And maybe it's. I've wondered. I'm not one of the. I know actors who can recite the whole speech from such and such a movie or a play or a Shakespearean thing they did. When I did Lear, and then they go right into it.
Not gonna
It's
do that.
gone. It's
Yeah.
just gone. I do have a fantasy that years from now, I'll throw a dinner party for every character I've ever played, and they'll all come. Be a big table, and I'm going to be a fly on the wall. I want to sit there when Harry Dunn from Dumb and Dumber tries to have a conversation with Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain from Gettysburg or Will McAvoy from The Newsroom. I wanna hear what that's like.
They call that being institutionalized, Jeff. Yes, but I would also like to hear that happen. It would be kind of great. No, I was thinking, somebody brought this up besides me, but when you have a career like that where you could be Anna Paquin's father and fly your way home, and then be seducing her as your student in
I
Squid
got my
and the
hands
Whale.
up her sweater and
Yeah.
Squid and the Whale, yeah.
What does that do to you, just emotionally and
It was a little
psychologically?
strange. I mean, Anna, we were laughing about it because, thank God she was 10 years older. She was in her 20s, so that
Yeah,
made
thank
it
God.
slightly better. But I'm still kind of, I remember, where I'm putting the moves on her in Squid, and I've literally got my hands up in there, and hang on, we got a lighting, just one issue. Okay. And I look out the window, and she's looking out the window. I go, look, geese. And she starts laughing.
Together.
Jeff. I'm going, oh, Jesus. Mr. Eastwood, whatever. I just saw Dumb and Dumber. And I'm going, you had this? I just want to tell you, the toilet scene? I said, yes. That happened to me.